Chris Farrell makes jaw-dropping declaration on Spygate that'll make swamp heads roll by US4Trump.com. President Trump fearlessly addressed and pointed out shocking details that have recently surfaced to the light. He took to Twitter Tuesday night asking if the mainstream media is interested yet. Conservative Treehouse reports 2 days ago, internet researcher Nick Falco discovered a potentially damning text dated December 28, 2015, within a previously released set of Lisa Page and Peter Strzok text messages. The original text was redacted in one section, page number 33. However, somehow further down the release, page number 159, the same text was not redacted. It is presumed the FBI redacted the word lures, whereas the IG did not. In one release, page number 31, the word lures was redacted. In the second release, page 159, it was not redacted. The Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee Chairman Ron Johnson released over 500 pages of documents and texts. On page 159, the unredacted version of the following message appears. You'll get all our Oculus lures approved? Question mark. Oculus means outside contiguous U.S. lures in this text is spies, or as Chris Farrell discusses, likely double agents. The message is word December 28, 2015. Peter Strzok asking Lisa Page, did you get all our outside U.S. spies approved? Lisa Page responds, no, it's just implicated, a much bigger policy issue I'll explain later. Might even be able to use it as a pretext for a call. President Trump took notice and tweeted the following along with a quote from Chris Farrell of Judicial Watch, who interviewed on Lou Dobbs Tuesday night. The president tweeted, wow, Strzok, Page, the incompetent and corrupt FBI lovers have texts referring to a counterintelligence operation into the Trump campaign dating way back to December 15, 2015, Spygate is in full force. Is the mainstream media interested yet? Big stuff. Then the president followed with a quote from Chris Farrell on Lou Dobbs. Great interview by Lou Dobbs with Chris Farrell of Judicial Watch concerning the government's counterintelligence operation into the Trump campaign, Spygate at the highest level. Who would believe? Chris Farrell, Judicial Watch, they were running an operation to undermine a candidate for President of the United States. These are all violations of law. This is intelligence tradecraft to steer an election. There's nothing more grave when it comes to abuse of our intelligence system. This is the level of criminality beyond the pale. This is such a grave abuse of power and authority, it's like nothing else we've seen in our history. This makes the Nixon Watergate burglary look like Keystone Cop stuff. The greatest witch hunt in political history. No wonder they want Trump to stop tweeting, you see, because the mainstream media is not really going to cover all of this. Watch Chris Farrell of Judicial Watch with Lou Dobbs. Deep state obstruction, Judicial Watch's Chris Farrell, there was a concerted effort by FBI agents to attack and undermine candidate Donald Trump. It's indisputable and violation of law.
It is pretty clear they're operating in a very select circle that they apparently seem to think, which they is centered upon certainly them, certainly on Peter Strzok. What are we to take from that?
We're taking that from very early on, back in December 2015, there's a concerted effort by agents of the FBI to apply intelligence tradecraft and intelligence operations to attack and undermine candidate Trump and now President Trump. It's indisputable. You can't go to the lengths they've gone to using the language that they have. And look, these are their own words. This is their communications back and forth. They were running an operation to undermine a candidate for President of the United States. They were seeking to have what is called undisclosed participation in a U.S. entity in the United States. These are all violations of law. This is not, a policy decision or, gee, somebody had bad judgment. This is intelligence tradecraft applied against a candidate to steer an election. There's nothing more grave when it comes to abuse of our legal and intelligence system.
And that's the bottom line. But is Mueller interested? You have any thoughts that Mueller doesn't know what was going on? Of course he does. That's why I say Mueller should be prosecuted, because he knows this information. He knows what was going on, yet he continues on this witch hunt on Trump. I mean, bottom line, that's what it is. Sessions doesn't know. Sessions, I believe, was a part of all of this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.